$3.5 million. That's what this South Granville home costs. And after you see what's inside, you might actually think it makes sense. I'm Nancy Chi, your Vancouver realtor. And today we're doing a full, honest tour. The home, the streets around it, and the schools that come with it. Whether you're upsizing, relocating from the East Coast, or just curious of what this market actually looks like, stay with me. Let's go inside. Quick note before you start, if you're buying, selling, or relocating in Vancouver, this channel is for you. I cover real neighborhoods, real numbers, real homes, so subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, let's talk about where we are and why it matters. Ozzer Street is right near Oak and Park Drive, sits at the core of Marple, and if you haven't spent time here recently, you might be surprised. This neighborhood has a personality, quiet street-lined residential streets, strong community roots, and a real mix of families, young professionals, and long-term residents who generally love where they live. The Marple Oak Ridge Community Center is right here, and it's a proper community hub. We're talking a full fitness facility, spray park, and sports courts. School catchment is Churchill Secondary, which is very highly rated. To the east, there's Langara Golf Course and Langara College. And if you go west, there's, of course, University of British Columbia, UBC. Access to the airport and Richmond is really fast. For day-to-day, Safeway Marple on Granville is your full-service, everything under one roof grocery store. Underground parking and attached Starbucks, a proper deli section, fresh bakery, and solid produce for a big weekly shop is exactly what you need. Right across the street, Grand Marple Market is your local independent option. Fresh dumplings made in-house, affordable produce, and that convenience of being generally walkable. And just minutes away, Marine Gateway at Southwest Marine Drive is an urban hub with TNT, pharmacy, restaurants, movie theater, and it sits right above Marine Drive SkyTrain station on the Canada Line. We'll talk about transit connection in a second because it's a big deal. For coffee, you can check out East Cafe. A short drive or bike ride puts you at another cafe on West 73rd, a charming, locally loved spot known for its dessert and pesto pasta. And the food scene here reflects the neighborhood's character, a diverse, unpretentious, and generally good. Marple has one of the most multicultural food corridors in Vancouver along Granville, meaning you're never short of option. Okay, so now we know the location. I promise to give you a home tour of this $3.5 million house. This is 7588 Ozzer Street. It's 3,060 square feet sitting on 33 by 132 feet lot, which is about 4,356 square feet. It's larger and longer than the standard lot size in Vancouver. Walking through the front door, the first thing you notice is the details that the sellers have spent on renovations. There's no boring drywall here. You've got detailed elements on the wall with different textures, custom millwork, trims, and paneling. And even the staircase and this separation from the front entry is actually nice, which gives you privacy into the main living area. So when you open the door for Amazon deliveries, they can't just stare right into your living room. It doesn't feel like a house that was designed to photograph well. It also feels like a house that was designed to actually live in. There has been tons of upgrade from 2025, custom media wall installed, there's an electric fireplace and modern light fixtures. The main living area here has that balance that's hard to find. Open enough to feel generous, but defined enough that every space has a purpose. The kitchen is beautiful. So whether you're meal prepping on a Tuesday night or hosting on a Saturday, this kitchen keeps up. Quartz countertop and backsplash and all integrated appliances, creating a very sleek design. And as you can see, simple hardware replacements can make a big difference to finishes of a kitchen. And I love storage spaces, so look at all these cabinets. Beautiful gas stove and hood fan. Before we go upstairs, there's also this dining area. Again, it's nice to have separation from the main and dining area instead of a big open space. On the main floor, there's an extra room for either a playroom, office, or bedroom. And surprisingly, this is quite rare for the west side to have an actual full bathroom with a shower. This is surprisingly rare to see. It's great for in-laws who don't want to use stairs, or if you have extra guests staying, It's always good to have an extra bath. Now, as you can see, there's also been extensive renovation here. Shower installed instead of the original bathroom, which is a great idea for bedrooms on the main floor for in-laws. High-end tile finishes, marble flooring, and custom cabinetry. Okay, now going upstairs, there are 4 bedrooms in total and 2 bathrooms. Here is the primary bedroom, and as you can see, details for the millwork along the wall and great size, which also fits a dresser and king-size bed. Beautiful primary bathroom with double sink, which is a must, so you don't fight over sink space in the morning. And here are the remaining bedrooms and bathrooms. This home has air conditioning, HRV ventilation, and radiant floor heating. That combination is not standard, and it matters year-round in Vancouver. The main floor is actually tile, engineered to look like wood panels. That means the warmth of the look without the maintenance or moisture issues. That's a thoughtful choice. The basement has 2 bedrooms that are currently tenanted, a built-in mortgage helper that offsets your carrying costs from day one. And here's what the backyard looks like. Marine Drive Station on the Canada Line is just minutes from this home. That puts you in downtown Vancouver in under 20 minutes. YVR Airport in about 15 minutes, and Richmond in the other direction. No transfers, no connection, just the Canada Line running directly through. If you drive, you're also incredibly well positioned. Marine Drive connects you west towards the west side and UBC. Oak Street takes you straight up north into downtown, and Southwest Marine Drive gives you easy access to Richmond and the airport corridor. For a home on a quiet residential street, the access you get from the location is genuinely remarkable. So who is this home for? It's for someone who values quality in how they live, where they live, and the community around them. Whether you're a professional who works in downtown and wants to come home to something that actually feels like a sanctuary, or a family that really values walkability, good schools and parks nearby, and a neighborhood with character, well, 7588 also delivers. South Granville isn't a neighborhood people move away from. It's one they move towards and then stay for decades. So $3.5 million in this pocket of South Granville and Marple, the neighborhood, the schools, the home, the life. Now you know what it actually looks like. If you're serious about finding something like this, whether it's in this neighborhood or somewhere else in Vancouver, I'd love to help. Not just any home, the right home for you and your life right now. My contact is in the description below. You can also DM me on Instagram at nancychi.ca. I respond personally, no pressure, just an honest conversation. And if this video was helpful and useful, a like goes a long way. It helps more people like you find this content. And if you want to know more about Vancouver neighborhood and tours and real estate breakdowns, subscribe. I post here regularly. I'll see you in the next one.